He's perfect overall with 17 professional victories, no defeats. In the second defense of his world title, he fights the undefeated, reigning and defending Bellator lightweight world champion, Umar Nurmagomedov.
From smashing his opponents like his cousin Khabib to holding his own and maintaining an undisputed record of 17 wins, here's why Umar Nurmagomedov is the most complete fighter. How it all began. Umar Nurmagomedov comes from a respected fighting family in Dagestan and is cousin to the former UFC champion Khabib Nurmagomedov. Umar began his martial arts career in his childhood village under his uncle Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov's supervision. He began with wrestling and later moved on to Thai boxing, before moving to Makhachkala at the age of 18 to gain experience in kickboxing before fully committing to MMA. This helped to define his fighting style and shape his striking abilities before he officially made his MMA debut in December 2016 with Fight Nights in Russia. He showed off his talent here and secured his first ever victory against Vyacheslav Borshev via guillotine choke at Fight Nights Global 64. Umar used a combination of striking and grappling techniques in his early career fights, especially his trademark kicks and ground control. In 2018, Umar Nurmagomedov had a big moment in his MMA career when he competed for a championship title in a local Russian promotion. His opponent Fatih Sabirov was known for his grappling skills, making the fight a tough challenge for Umar. Recognizing this, Umar focused on his wrestling abilities to counter Sabirov's strengths while using his own skills to his advantage. The fight was closely contested, but Umar's strong grappling and control of the octagon earned him a unanimous decision victory. This win not only gave Umar the championship belt but also took his career to new heights as he gained more recognition. The unstoppable Fight Night champ. Beginning his professional career in December 2016 with Fight Nights, he quickly made an impact and demonstrated he wasn't one to mess with. Umar consistently displayed his dominance on Fight Nights. He was so convincing with his counters and striking combos that even the world grappling champion Alim Isabayev was no match for him. Throughout it, entering the Professional Fighters League in August 2018 marked Umar's transition to competing on a global scale. It provided him with opportunities to face new challenges and showcase his abilities against different opponents from around the world. This is what took his career to the next level. In his debut match in the PFL against Said Yakub Ramzanov, Umar demonstrated his adaptability and talent on the international stage. Umar's debut match in the Professional Fighters League against Said Yakub Ramzanov was a significant moment in his MMA career. He demonstrated his striking accuracy and power from the opening bell, landing crisp combinations that kept Ramzanov on the defensive. And despite Ramzanov's resilience, Umar maintained his composure and continued to press forward with relentless pressure. As the fight progressed, Umar's grappling skills came into play, as he secured takedowns and maintained top control on the ground. He neutralized Ramzanov's attack and opposed his will on the grappling exchanges by using his superior technique. Throughout the bout, Umar showcased his conditioning and stamina, maintaining a high pace and dictating the action. In the end, Umar won the fight via unanimous decision, marking a successful debut in the PFL and announcing his arrival on the international stage. His performance against Ramzanov demonstrated his versatility as a fighter and his ability to compete at the highest level of the sport. Umar had set the stage for future success in the PFL and beyond with this win, showing everyone that the Nurmagomedovs aren't one to mess with. His performances on the global stage highlighted his talent, dedication, and determination, which opened the doors of the UFC for him. Best bantamweight in the UFC. The news that Umar would be joining the UFC was highly anticipated and garnered interest from fans across the globe. His premiere took place on Fight Island, a location that was specifically picked to host the event during the COVID-19 outbreak, which made his debut extra special. Matched against Sergey Morozov, a former M1 global bantamweight champion riding a 5-fight winning streak, Umar was facing high expectations as he stepped onto the sport's biggest stage. Umar wasted no time asserting his dominance right from the opening bell. His striking precision and grappling skills were on full display, immediately putting Morozov on the back foot. Umar controlled the pace and flow of the fight throughout, showing everyone how versatile and technical of a fighter he is. As the rounds progressed, his relentless pressure began to wear down Morozov, setting the stage for a decisive finish. Umar took advantage of a worn-down Morozov in the second round to land a series of strikes that resulted in a rear-naked choke submission. But Morozov, unable to escape, the referee intervened, signaling the end of the fight and making Umar the winner. His performance not only secured a decisive victory, but also earned him a $50,000 Performance of the Night bonus. This made him one of the UFC's rising stars, taking after his cousin Khabib. As expected, his successful UFC debut gained him a lot of recognition from MMA fans around the world. It highlighted his talent, hard work, and determination to compete at the highest level of the sport. Will Umar become the new champ? Umar is currently making waves in the UFC bantamweight division with an unbeaten record of 17 wins. Ranked 10th in his division at just 28 years old, Umar's talent and consistent performances have caught the attention of fans, making him one of the division's top prospects. Moving forward, Umar's undisputed record lays the foundation for what promises to be an exciting and promising career in the UFC. Each fight presents Umar with the chance to build his legacy in the UFC bantamweight division, paving his own path to success away from his cousin Khabib's legacy. And everybody is eagerly anticipating his future fights. That is, if anybody's even willing to fight him or his fellow Dagestani fighters. Maybe if he had a different last name, things would be different. These Russian fighters are just on a whole nother level. But what do you think? Let us know in the comments below and subscribe for more videos like this.